All right, now we're going to talk about our perfect push-up. Remember, with the push-up, while it may seem like it's only upper body, like we talked about before, we're going to be talking about our entire body here. First things first, I'm going to demo some push-ups, then we're going to talk about what's going on. First things first, we're going to talk about our hand placement. Hand placement for the push-up is going to be right outside of your shoulders, palms flat on the ground. We actually think about spreading the floor as well. So again, we're going to talk about hand placement. Hands come down, right outside the shoulders. After hand placement, we want to talk about our elbows. We want our elbows tracking back and not out to the side like this. When my elbows track back, watch my shoulder here, it turns into this external rotated position, which is what we want whenever we press. You can see that I get into this nice pressing movement here, whereas if my elbows are flaring out to the side, my shoulder rolls in like this. Nobody really gets a lot of power pressing like this. So now we have hands and elbows tracking back. Now that we have hands, we have elbows, the next thing we're going to talk about is our core. When we're doing our perfect push-up, we want to stay in a rigid plank position. That means I'm keeping my core tight, squeezing my glutes, squeezing my quads. I don't want to have any sag in my hips, so I'll show you a couple good reps and then a couple reps where my hips sag. Notice that I stay in that strong plank position the whole time. Now, if I relax, we can see that my thighs touch at the bottom, which we don't want to have happen. So we have hands, elbows, core, and now we're going to talk about full range of motion. What full range of motion means is that if you're able to lock out your elbows, we need to lock our elbows every time and bring our chest to the ground every time as well. So again, here's a couple good reps focusing on all 4 points of performance. Hands, elbows, core, full range of motion.